Hi, I'm Anita Adams, and this is the garden spot of the Sunshine State, beautiful nursery in beautiful Ocala, Florida. There's a wide variety of plants that I sell here, trees, shrubs, ground cover, anything from tropicals to evergreens that make it through the winter here in our cold temperatures in Ocala. I was redesigning the backyard at home, and I had run across some people that we were talking, and I'm like, we could start a nursery. And I just took off with it. My husband and I should say, created this basically from the ground up, literally. It just became my dream came true. How about this guava?
Okay.
My passion is plants. My passion is growing and watching them grow and helping people design a beautiful yard for themselves to look at, to watch butterflies, watch hummingbirds come in. That's called an angel trumpet, and it's got that bell-shaped flower that's upside down.
Gorgeous.
Oh my gosh. I noticed that people came in and didn't know what they wanted. They couldn't visualize it. So I said, well, I'm going to create an area where I can show people what it looks like. I wanted something that I could create a place that people like to come to, and that I can kind of step back and do the things that I want to do as I enter my senior years. The passion for my plants has always been there. It's deciding what worked well in this zone. I had to relearn what worked best in our Zone 9A, Ocala, because it's much different than Broward County, Florida. Yeah, the Nico blues are pretty, but they're pink. They're turning blue. That one's starting to turn blue. So how I met Phil was through an entrepreneur event here locally in Ocala, where we all get together and talk about business strategies. And Phil sat down with me and we discussed strategically how to grow my business. Phil is wonderful because I know that I can count on him. If I have a question about something, I know I can count on him to call him, and if he doesn't have the answer, he finds the answer for me. Phil with the Florida SBDC has helped me with the overall ideas that have come into the nursery, given me ideas with natives and how to help me structure my native plants, just given me ideas on running the whole business. If ever you're starting a fresh business from the start, from the ground up, I would recommend, hands down, reaching out to Phil to help you with any part of any question, any part of the business that you have. I can't imagine where I would be without Phil's help. Part of it is just the amount of support emotionally and mentally I would get from him. It's just, I felt like he had my back.